I'm just about to get all of y'all on camera too.
Man, fuck that shit.
My favorite unk in the world.
Fuck that
That ain't way too OD.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't mad at it.
I'm saying that shit got hard now.
I'm about to say, I gotta fuck with it. This shit.
I'm gonna add that. Why would you say that?
I'm gonna let it slide.
Nah, Jose, like you can't diss on my boy Shark like that. My dog Shark.
I'm gonna let it slide.
Shark.
Wait, what's going on with you and your little earth?
He said, what's going on with you and your little ass girl?
No, low life. I ain't say
Love life. Oh, I heard little ass girl.
Little ass girl crazy. You
I
got his name, so I know you ain't talking about. You ain't know it.
I'm gonna go to the camp for a copy.
Who? I can't diss him.
Yeah, I'm surprised. You wanna say that too? I put it on for my city, on for my city, up and on. I'm gonna walk around and buy a bitch none. You was telling me go, so you spend the whole lot for them. I ain't gonna do that shit, let me go get rich. I just caught a 50 ball, 50 on my fucking wrist.
50 on my fucking wrist, 50, I got fucking grip. I got diamonds on my watch, you got diamonds on your foot. I got hoes on me, they wanna drip on me, I got a 10.
Walking in shit like I'm fucking discriminated. You wanna fuck with me and kill it like I'm terminated. That's how I know I'm alligator, but I got some shit on the scale. Yeah, shit on the scale, bro.
Bro on the ground, man. He's my height. That's crazy.
I got K6.
About the same. What the Hold on, we got It's about the
Shark's
same.
taller.
You ain't buying nothing.
Shark's taller by
Like a little bit.
like, get that play, nah, bro, like a decent amount. Go back to that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You might be like 5'8".
Yeah, I'm looking freaking already. Cause last time we was 5'9".
here to stay because his shit is so like different and like it's like wow. Like when you hear it, it's refreshing. You know, like
Could be like, well,
Damn good EDM too. It's
It is,
like
no, it
EDM,
is.
dubstep with like the
it really is.
underground.
At a rave, Two Hollows, I see Two Hollows being a rave person. In the year, bro, I promise you.
I gotta tap in there because I heard a couple songs, but it was like,
I'm not a big fan of him by him for real, but I'm just like I see it. Like his production, and he does all of it by himself. Throws a ridiculous producer. In my opinion,
It's hard fun too.
as a producer,
I might need to check them out then.
but if
Bro,
we
you
can
got
Two Hollows got it.
Y'all got shit to do, man.
Ron and Zoo better lock in.
Bro.
What is this, bro?
You never had it?
This?
You never had one?
Nah.
It's good.
For real?
Yeah, them trying to hit.
Sparkling?
It's actually mad good. I ain't gonna lie.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you get the song.
To be honest, as a producer, the flash costing that much is great.
I mean, not really.
Not really.
How you gotta pay what it costs, though. Let me buy that penny.
Oh, thank you.
Let me buy that penny you got too. That penny is worth
Everybody has to click their decks.
That's just Uno,
But it's just rotate.
Fucking Simone Biles over here, right?
This is Second door on your left.
Okay, bet. Oh boy, what's up?
Yeah, she was going to your shit now.
Who?
Caribou.
Oh, where?
She was.
We about to explore. Oh, yo, it's a whole lounge in here, bro. Oh, this crazy. They got the surveillance, like a whole little chill out, relax room. See, it's a whole piano. Come in on my Nick Mirror. Playing the piano at Sony. Always wanted to do something like this. Sorry, what's it called? Mad Loud. Shout out Nick Mirror. I've always wanted to do something like this. Shout out Nick Mirror. Got those up there. Oh, they got WAP, Savage Remix, Savage, Blueberry Fago, Heartless. Dang, that's crazy. That one's on chill, playing games, Hard on Ice, Life is Good. Dang, like crazy big huge songs have been produced here, bro. Bro, this is like wild, bro. I don't even know what to do. What's back here? Oh, more rooms. Oh, this room look fire. Oh, this room look crazy. Little booth in here. Bro, them KRKs kick. I was in, first time I ever came here, I was in, I think it was like the very last room or something like that, but they had some speakers like that. Them joints was kicking, boy. Them joints was bigger than those too. Bro, shout out KRK. If you know about them KRKs, you know. What else we got? Bro, Sony is so fire. Oh, there's more. What's that? What's Poppin'? Recorded by Jack Harlow. That's crazy. That was recorded here, bro. That is so crazy. Dang, this the front. Little concierge room. Y'all see the Sony Music Publishing, bro. Usually little bathroom in there. Bro, this the action, bro. This the action right here, bro. This crazy. Alright. Let's sneak back into the session. I definitely walked out. I heard them bumping the song though. They just recorded a song on one of my beats. Me, True, and Zach. All right, so it's this crazy storm. So I'm leaving, we going home, everybody going home, cause it's like going down, bro. It's like tornado warning and everything. So we about to take our black, you know what's home and get home safe. So I'll see y'all at the next cook-up session.
Yeah, good man. Niggas mad cause they hate me. I got some big ass shades on like I was Stevie Wonder. I feel like Westbrook cause I ain't in the thunder. Bitch, I'm from Detroit, I might have your social security number. I'm in the club and I got off big stock. I had to cut my bitch off, I'm mad cause she was Filipino. Triple beam gambler, we in the casino. I got to mix my jelly look like cappuccino. I'm in the girl that she know hitting donuts. That's your little to the team, she get some more nuts. And she ain't had no dick in a minute, give her a long time. I'm in the club, fit it down, you got the wrong time.
Listen. Every important part of my ligaments is brown. That's what makes me
Brown?
a better light skin.
Oh my
You know,
God.
you got that real brown skin, you just like, oh yeah, I know I'm black. Out of all of y'all, I'm probably the youngest nigga.
I'm 23. But I be seeing these niggas be like, oh yeah.
Nah, but when
The
you
new wave is this.
when you turn 24 though.
Next month. So technically I'm
See,
24.
now you lying. I'm the youngest. Yeah. July 3rd is when I turned 24.
That nigga got a lace front beard.
A late front beard, bro. Bro, I promise you, secretly I'm 38, but I'm really 23 though.
But you know what's crazy? It's like
That's why y'all niggas still wear the same diaper size. So I got a question for you.
yes,
Why is your hands lighter than your face?
I don't know.
What color is your knees?
My knees got like the same color hands.
What up?
Everybody finna be on this. I mean, niggas been on this shit, but now niggas finna definitely be on it because of that. Playboy Cardi.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We gonna get the camera, bro.
I was thinking about it, but I love the airdrop. Cause like I'll be mid editing something and just be like, oh damn, I forgot to put this in, and I'll just go and re-record it. Just boom, airdrop.
Man, just get the camera, bro.
And when I got the footage, just airdrop. You know what I mean? Instead of
It
having-
do look good now. I ain't gonna lie, this
You
shit
feel
look
me?
good
If
though.
I was just gonna get another iPhone and just call it instead of getting a whole new what's it called? You know, Cash Game Rock. He got a camera and he was telling me like, yo, you should get a camera.
I think it's FX3 once I got there. I feel like spinning this shit like 4 bands.
Yeah, it's OD.
Cardi album.
Yes.
That shit was hard as fuck.
I'm waiting on Baby Boy, bro. That's what I'm waiting on.
Yeah, another 5 years. I don't even know why he talking about this shit like he finna drop that shit this year.
It's gonna be. If he gonna drop it, it's gonna be at least 2 months from now.
2 months?
Ain't no way he gonna go like
Three,
straight
4 years, bro. Now, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. He just washed Future off that shit, bro. I think Future is a rap for Future, bro.
Honestly, I think that was a Future album. Cause a lot of them songs sound like beats for Future.
But like I think Future, I don't see nobody topping that. And I know niggas saying Trav. But me personally, I didn't
Travis ain't gonna top.
I didn't like Utopia, bro.
No,
I didn't
Utopia
like
was garbage in my opinion.
You tell something, man.
That boy Tumpy tough though. I ain't never seen nobody like cook up a melody that fast. Shoot. All right, Joe, what's good? Everybody on YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm here today. I'm at Piedmont, by the way. I'm at Piedmont Park here in Atlanta. But I'm here today to explain to y'all something, that little something that I've just been noticing, especially in the music industry. We tend to idolize a lot of creators or artists or whoever you may like to call it. But in reality, a lot of times they're in the same position as you. They just happen to, you know, do music full time, or honestly, sometimes it just looks like they have everything situated, figured out, but a lot of times they don't. And so just my experiences, you know, just being here in Atlanta and really seeing stuff, it's a lot of people that, you know, just like you, man. They could just be working at like a Walmart, could be working at like a Target, but they're still out here making beats. Or they could have a deal, you know, like people sign a pub deal, brand deal, whatever type of deal it is, right? A lot of those times those deals are backloaded and they're not really set up for the actual artist or producer. So what happens a lot of times is, well, actually most of the time, that deal is really just a loan. So you getting that deal, it could be what, 50K, 100K. You get that 100K, you still have to pay it back to the label before you even can recoup any money. So that $100,000 deal that someone has is basically a $100,000 credit card to go and achieve such and such. Now, if you're a business owner, you're in music, you can see how that, you know, will be beneficial. You can get your name out there, and then once the deal terms is over, it'll be good. But majority of labels aren't gonna give you really good deals. You're gonna get a sucky deal, and it's gonna be a way for them to like have an easy way out of the deal. So they'll keep you in it until they get their money back. But even if you make that money back, by the time you make it back, or just before, they're gonna hit you with a, hey, you wanna renegotiate? You know what I mean? And they're gonna give you some more money. Instead of 100K, they might give you 200, they might give you 5. But you still gotta like return that money, man. You still gotta pay that. You know what I'm saying? So just being around producers, I'm seeing what everyone's going through and how everyone's situation is different. Even the producers you think are on the top of the world doing their thing, honestly, bro, they might not be as, you know, big and important as you think. They might just be still working at Walmart. Or they might just be living off of credit. You never know, man. I know as producers, we get ourselves in this comparison battle, and that can really put a damper on your creativity, because then you start trying to make things not out of passion. You start to make things out of necessity or out of spite. You try to make better beats than such and such. Such and such's journey is different than your journey, so you can't compare yourself to someone else's situation. You just have to embark on your own. Hi, how you doing? How y'all doing?
Good. Just a quick second to answer a question today.
Sure.
Perfect. Okay. What is something that is the most important to you?
Can I film this?
Yeah. You're
Okay.
good.
Thank you. All right, so one more time.
What is something that is most important to you?
I say, to me, asked me a week ago, I would have said money.
Oh.
But now that I'm here now, it's definitely more, most important to me would just be my journey being as, you know, cool, calm, collected as possible, but still handling business whenever I need to. That would be most important to me. I don't know a word for that, but that's what I would say is.
How about serving?
Serving. Thank you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's more of who can I impact? Who can I help this person have a better day? Can I help such and such with a project they got going on? For me, just being of service brings me a sense of like purpose and belonging. And you know, everybody human. Everybody, it's rough out here. You know what I mean? So just to help someone else out, that's what it's all about.
I like your shirt, out of service.
Yeah.
Perfect. I definitely relate to that. I feel like I show that I love the people around me by doing things for them. Yeah.
Word.
And I feel like for me, just getting to know God and growing my faith has really like
Amen.
really like shown me what that looks like. We're all here on a mission trip this week. And so one thing, we're best friends from college.
Word.
Maddie and I.
Nice. Word.
And that was one thing we were like, okay, what are we gonna do with our break? and yeah, we could go to a cabin in the woods, like do whatever.
Mm.
And then her home church, that's who we're here with, had a mission trip week, and I was like, that
Nice.
sounds like a super cool opportunity to just go and serve.
Right.
And so I definitely relate to that, and like I feel like my faith and just getting to know Christ, like Christ's love really compels me just to the way that I treat people. Like, you know, I don't know what they're going through.
Correct.
I don't always know. I probably won't always know that.
Correct.
And so yeah, just really like loving people out of a place of
Right.
compassion and doing what
And
I can
emphasis
for them.
on compassion too, because I still do have an issue with being compassionate and being
Yeah.
empathetic, because
that.
I was always like, man, well, I don't want to deal with that because that's their business.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you look in the Bible, every time somebody was sad or had a situation, it would say Jesus wept. Yeah, moves with compassion. That's what I'm saying.
okay, yeah.
So it's like, who am I to be so uptight to not be compassionate? Whereas he did no wrong, and still he could have been uptight and be like, I don't gotta deal with that, but he still went to, you know.
Honestly, well, Adrian, is there anything we can pray for you for today?
Actually, I kind of just come to a lot of closure with everything. So
I'm glad.
yeah,
That's
like
God, that's not us. That's
this
God.
past week was crazy for me, honestly. So thank you guys for being here. This is totally random. I'm filming a YouTube video, like,
That's cool.
but for real,
We have a vlog.
for prayer, it's really hard to ask for motivation because motivation is subjective, but
Just like fuel.
fuel of the fire, yeah. Yeah, because I have clearance, like, okay, I'm on the right path. I was just moving a little bit wrong. Not even a little bit, I was moving wrong. So, you know, I got the closure now and I'm just ready to go forward.
It's just like
Yeah.
fervent
Yeah.
love.
Exactly,
It's
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like when you realize, even with your relationship with God, like it's just those daily decisions and daily inviting Him into every single aspect of your life, family life, thought life, prayer life, like what you're watching, like on TV life, like literally just every single aspect of your life. I feel like that's
Nice.
Well, I would love to pray for you right
Yeah.
now, Adrian.
Yeah.
Shoot, yeah, thank you. Honestly, that was prayer right there. So, thank y'all. Amen. Thank you guys
thanks for talking. I'm
again.
really encouraged by your story and just
Me
I
too.
feel like
This is amazing.
Word.
Just what you're
more
doing
to
too
share
is so
a week
amazing.
ago.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, this honestly blessed my whole day. So thank you guys.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
And good luck to y'all too.
Thank
Keep
you.
going.
Have a good day.
Yeah, y'all have a blessed one. Pretty convenient because I was just about to talk to y'all about a lot of stuff that was mentioned back there too. I think that's honestly perfect timing. And Lord, thank you for that group over there. You know, I needed that one today, y'all. I'm glad that happened on camera too, because that's what being a Christian is all about, man. You don't follow the church, we follow Christ. You know what I mean? And Christ's rules are quite simple. And as long as you have a relationship with Him, your ways start to change. When you have a relationship with someone, you don't do anything to hurt them or you don't do anything to anger them, etc. And so if you're living in a certain way and that way angers Christ or God, do you really have a relationship with God? Does God need to have a relationship with you, you know? He can't agree with you, he can't rock with you because of your ways. Something to think about. Just something to think about. On that same note of don't compare yourself in various situations, you still need to have a sense of discipline, you know what I mean? So just don't go willy-nilly, make one beat today and then never make another beat again. Don't do that. The music industry is naturally unstable. So there's no real, like, what do you call it? For example, I'll just give you an example to explain my point. You get a job at Walmart, for example. I worked at Walmart. I pushed carts, cleaned bathrooms, the whole nine at Walmart. You get benefits, you get paid hourly. Those benefits can include health, insurance, whatever you got to do, right? Also gives you a sense of discipline because you have to be there within a certain time period, on a certain day. It's all scheduled, correct? As per contrast to being full-time, especially in the music industry, everything is very unstable. So you yourself need to work. You have to be your own boss. You can't sit around and, be lazy all day or work one day out the week and then never work again the next week. Every day you have to make a consistent effort. So think about what a company would do. Okay, they need X amount of workers to work on this project and have it done by X. You almost want to set up like a planner for yourself to where, okay, today I'm going to make 5 beats. From those beats, I'm going to take the midis, the melodies, send those out to X amount of producers. And then I'm also gonna make sounds for the day. You know, schedule your day so it's like that. That's the only real sense of stability that you'll really get from the music industry. Everything else is really just, you get money in chunks. It's nice at first because you can you almost give yourself, what do you call it, excuses to slack off, but that's taken away from you building to what you need to do. So that's creating another pathway and an open doorway for more instability to invite itself in. So if you're not always constantly making a consistent effort every single day, yes, now if you do have the time to take off and, you know, breathe, woosah, catch yourself, that's fine. But I'm saying, like, you can't have one day, say you drop a sound kit, make 5K. You can't drop everything you're doing now just because that one kid made 5K, never make beats again, never make sound kits again. No, you have to keep going. You have to maintain it because there's no hourly rate. There's no benefits or anything. It's all coming from you as of course, you are an entrepreneur. This comes with the job, you know what I mean? I'm just noticing that, especially being in these studio rooms, you'd be surprised the amount of big name producers are in some messed up scenarios, and it puts everything into perspective, you know what I mean? We tend to put our favorite producer or such and such or whatever artist on this pedestal when in reality, they're just like me and you, they're flesh and blood, you know what I mean? They're making the same mistakes as you. You know, it's just all perspective, man. Just ran into another group there, evangelical group, they on a mission. I love stuff like that. You know, it's funny, I used to hate that. I used to get on here and be like, they're messing with my time of day, you know what I mean? I got stuff to do, I don't wanna hear all that. It's like, who am I to not listen to Christ, man? It's a couple minutes out of my day, you know what I mean? Just to hear about Christ. Bro died for our sins on the cross. Not his own sins, not nothing. Bro took a whole lifetime away for us. And I can't, you know, take a couple minutes to listen to him, you know what I mean? Food for thought. All right, so pivoting off my last point of instability. So you're probably wondering like, okay, well, how do you feel successful in a constant state of instability? Whereas like one day you be on top of the world. You see all the revenue coming back from your business, especially with doing music. And then the next day, you'll be broke. Broker than the joke itself. I've been in both scenarios. And I really had to ask myself, do I consider myself successful? Am I succeeding currently? Since there's no like, yes, there is a music industry, but the vast majority of creators, there's no like set industry like the car market, the stock market, working at Walmart, working at whatever place, right? So that success story has to come from you. What goals did you achieve? For me, my goal, especially last year, was to get to 5,000 subscribers. We hit 6,000 by the end of last year. Shout out y'all. You guys are amazing, by the way. So I consider myself successful, but still, I'm still actively working. Once you find one thing you're successful for, don't just stop. Keep going. You know, it's the whole journey. See what other milestone you can succeed in. I know for me, kept idolizing other producers just to find out, and I'm not really tooting my horn, just to find out I was in a better situation than them. So a lot of times you end up looking on the outside, but you don't really see what's going on the inside, man. I promise you, your situation is the best for you at that time. You earn your situation. Sometimes you do get put in unfortunate situations, but majority of the time you earn your situation, man. You can change your life. It might be harder for you and it might be easier for somebody else given their situation. All you gotta do is just do it, man. It's a decision. You gotta win the daily battle each time. That's all it's about. You're not gonna be able to fix all of life's problems. There's always gonna be a new problem. So stop worrying about it. Just beat every single day, win every single day, and you're good, man. Be successful on your own terms. But yeah, I just wanted to put this, you know, out here because I feel like this might be able to help somebody. You know, I ain't have nobody, you know, to really reference from when I first got down here in Atlanta. So God's honest truth, I'm really down here winging it, just like you, my man. Just like you, I'm down here winging it. You never know somebody's situation. I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all. Man, I'm down here in Atlanta. I don't live in no luxury apartment. I got a regular old apartment. Drive a 2009 Nissan Altima with a busted transmission and a big, huge crack on the windshield. My window don't even go down. It goes down, but it's gonna take a good second. You know what I mean? But we all down here working. You gotta figure it out. Everyone's got their own situation, so you never really know what someone's going through. So I hope, my little tidbit of information can help another creator or aspiring creator out with their journey. Whether you want to move to Atlanta too, whether you want to move to LA, New York, it's all possible. Just win the day each time. Yeah, just knowing these things brought me a sense of comfort, especially because over the last couple of weeks, I wasn't really making the best decisions, kind of developing some bad habits as well. And so, by the grace of God, I had to really, pull myself together and figure out what was going on. Because the more you just run away from finding clarity, that problem is still going to be there. It's never going to go away. And you're just going to continue to accumulate more problems. So I sat myself down, figured out what was wrong. It's pretty much everything I was telling y'all. I never came to terms with. Atlanta wasn't, paved with gold, literally, like how I thought it was. I thought like all the producers down here had it made and they were good, big, huge houses, track hawks, lamb trucks, you know what I mean? Real talk. I thought I was gonna come down here to Atlanta and blow all the way up, bruh. Stuff ain't happen like that, man. It takes time for things to develop. Really, I was fooled by the music industry. You see all the glitz and glam, all that stuff be on credit card, man. The money they flaunt in the music industry, in the music videos, it's all fake, man. I seen it all firsthand. So a lot of that stuff that you guys are idolizing ain't even the case. So I would say really take a second and reflect. Figure out what you want, especially out of music. What do you want to do? Do you want to start content? Do you want to put out sound kits? Just do it. Because if that time comes for a big music opportunity, it will come and you'll be prepared for it, rather than you just quitting now and opportunity comes your way and you're not prepared for it, because then you're gonna miss it. So I'm hoping this brings you some sort of comfort or clarity, because I kid you not, once I started realizing this and coming to terms with this, it took a huge weight off my shoulder, especially because majority of my life I was sheltered, so I really ain't see the world. This is like my first time really seeing anything. I didn't go on my first vacation until I was 21. I stayed in Rochester, New York my whole entire life. Only times that I left was for a graduation or a funeral. And so, to me, all this stuff out here looks like crazy. Like, you see buildings like this, you know what I'm saying? You see parks like this. I'm thinking like, this place is heaven. Like, I'm thinking it's the most amazing place in the world, but I promise you it's the same everywhere you go. It's murder on my street, y'all street, back streets, and Wall Street. And it just kind of make me look, a little bit arrogant that I thought that I was gonna come down here and just magically have a life makeover. Don't work like that, man. Gotta put in the work, gotta put in the time. And life is life wherever you go, whether you're in Saudi Arabia, Atlanta, Rochester, Thailand, wherever you at, man, life gonna be the same. Still gotta pay bills. Still got the same issues to run with too. It's just gonna be in a different form. Just gotta figure out your issues that you wanna deal with, man. That's it. And then lastly, serve people, man. That's exactly what I'm doing with this video, man. I know these realizations brought me so much clarity that I know just me telling somebody about my experience can really make someone day and really help someone make a decision. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And if you're watching all the way to this point, because I'm probably gonna put this in like the very end of the video or in the middle, depends on how long the vlog is. But if you're watching this, type heard you in the comments. I just want to see how many people be listening to these yap sessions, because I can yap, you know what I mean? I'm really good at yapping. But I really just, hoping this message reaches the right producer out there if you're a producer, or artist, whatever you are, I'm hoping it reaches you, and I'm hoping it can bless you at the same time. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up this vlog. Next one, let me talk more about just productivity overall, how to sustain productivity. Because, I mean, you can't lock yourself in a room and make 1 million beats a day, you know what I mean? But you're gonna burn out eventually, so you gotta do stuff like this. You gotta get out, man. Get out in nature, you know, do something. Cause your room, I bet it stink and you ain't showered. So, you know, do something else, bro. Don't just do the same thing over and over and over again. You can really drive yourself in a deep pit. And that was me pretty much last year. Streaming every day, man, just everything, every day, all at once, all the time throughout the day. It was, as soon as I got off work, done pushing carts at Walmart, boom, beats. And it's a good mindset to have, and it got me to this point, but at the same time, it was a bit of a toxic mindset because I was putting so much stress on one thing. So yeah, I'll talk more about that next vlog. But as for this one's over. I want you to go outside, get some nature. And I hope you have a good night, day, wherever y'all at. And y'all be easy.